peace, healing, and clarity. And since I only have 4 of these, I don't know. We're just going to kind of go with it. Now. All right, Jason said he fixed it on YouTube, so they should be able to see the feed on YouTube if that's where you want to watch.
It was canceled for some reason. It should be back online now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So the selenite sticks are 22 for 4 of them, Jessica. I'll set them aside for you.
Hi, Roxanne.
Thanks for sharing, Aslan. Welcome. I'll write you down.
How's everybody liking the grade class? Hi, Ruth. You're welcome.
I don't know. I feel like it might mess me up.
Yeah, you got to fix those.
I don't know. I'm feeling I might change the center stone to something else. Any shape requests for the center stone? I feel like I'm not feeling the generator. We could almost do this opal, this water opal in the center. Be kind of fiery for Lion's Gate.
There you go.
Maybe we'll do that. See, we can do whatever we want. That's how it works.
No hard
Or we could do this Vel wand in the center. That might be really powerful. I think let's do that.
Hi, Rebecca. Ruth, I had a pyramid in my hand, but she voted otherwise.
Maybe that, or
hi, Jessica.
Or
hi, Joyce. Hi, Violet.
We have the Sri Yantra.
Oh, I like the Sri Yantra too.
Yeah, let's do the Sri Yantra, and I will have these available in Denver. So then
hi,
everybody can have a Sri Yantra. So this is 3D sacred geometry.
These things are so cool.
In the Sri Yantra.
When we found these in Tucson, we had to have them.
So
as soon as we seen them, we were like, yeah, they're coming with us.
I've already talked to the vendor, and they will be available for us in Denver. So excited. All right, let's fix the grid now. Make me feel a little better.
Yeah, as soon as I walked in, I could feel that wasn't right.
Thanks. You cemented it in for me. So they vary. I think the lowest priced one, and it will depend on the size, for this, the lowest priced one was $49. So it'll depend on the different sizes, Jessica.
And when you get one and you see the level of detail in the carving, it's a steal of a price.
And they had quite large ones too, so you could have multiple sizes. The Vel wand is amazing. Yes.
I think we'll probably be getting more.
Yes. Trudy, welcome. I'm going to add you to the grid. Something blue? Yeah, we'll get to it. I have some sodalite, pyramid, Merkaba. Those are all great shapes for the center of a crystal grid. We really just have to go with what we're feeling. Yeah, I really like the Sri Yantras. Yeah, the Vel wands are on the pricier side, Jessica. This one is $600 for the Vel wand. hand carved, but it is absolutely powerful with all of those points. Okay, so we've put some selenite on there, and we're really just going to continue choosing tools. I'll kind of slide some over here so you can see what we have going on. And like I said, I have most things available. If you would like a set for yourself, you can feel free to ask. And I will just keep intentioning the pieces as we go. We did the releasing ceremony, which I really like, just because we are in that full moon energy also. That's so funny because I pulled that amethyst today and thought it was going to be it, but no, we have to change our mind sometimes. And like, that's what I said. There's no rules. And yeah, they are so powerful, Jessica. I love them. And so that's just go with the flow. Go with what feels good. Even for the type of crystals that you're going to put on your grid, there's definitely no right or wrong answer. Okay. I love these tiger eye hearts. I'm going to put these on next. Ooh. And I'm going... Ooh, I feel the trust in these. I'm going to trust my inner strength, and I'll let you look at them as we do this. I trust my inner strength to guide me with confidence and courage. You want to put your amethyst cutie in the grid? You should totally do it, Ruth. So I'm going to put these right in the center of the grid so everybody can feel the love flowing to them. It just feels so good. Beautiful tiger eye. And you don't only have to use crystals on a crystal grid. You can use dried flowers. You can put herbs. You can put seashells. You can put feathers. You can use other objects. And if you don't have crystals, I've said before, you can use rocks out of your driveway. Like, there's really no right or wrong when it comes to crystal gridding. The most important thing is the intention. And it's just so important to be purposeful and really set intentions as you do this. I'm going to put some smoky quartz on here. This is going to be our energetic protection on the grid. Yeah, you could totally put glitter on your crystal grid. I've done a couple grids where I've used pyrite dust on my grid, which was really fun. And it's honestly not bad for cleanup because you can just kind of pick it up when you're done and dump the glitter off. Hi, Carolyn. I hope you're feeling good. I'm going to write you down for sharing. Thank you. So I have, glitter for happiness. Glitter only makes some people happy, though. So keep that in mind. Really beautiful smoky quartz, but this is going to be our grounding and our energetic protection on here. I trust the universe and know that all is unfolding perfectly for me. I think we're going to put it right along the outside, this energetic protection here. And I do build mine symmetrically. You don't have to. You can build it in a spiral shape. You can offset a few pieces. It's really, really up to you and what you are feeling called to do to support your energy and your growth. Try and scoot us back just a little. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Ruth. I am enjoying them today. I love them. Thank you so much. I'm trying to think what else we should do. I have Lemurian points. So these are the light seed energy. I do have Lemurians available. They're going to be a really fabulous deal for you. They're 4 points like this, 4 for 15. And this is a master healer, really holds intention, really offers you that deeper message, that deeper connection. So we're going to ask this to open our minds and our hearts to all possibilities. I'm liking this golden citrine. These are so beautiful and deep and golden. This really, really gets you into flow. And we're going to really ask it to help us trust ourselves and speak our truth with clarity and confidence, really trusting in our power, our gifts. I'm gonna put them on the edges. So I have a couple of sets of citrine, that same style. You would get 6 citrine for $15.55 if that's something that you're interested in. So I have a couple of options for selenite, and maybe we'll use them all. I have Merkabas, or I have these really cool points. What are you feeling if we're going to add some more selenites? Do you think the points? Or do you think the Merkabas, or both? Let me know. Those are here, so we'll be thinking about those. I also have Crazy Lace Agate that we're going to add some more nice creativity energy here. I also have clear point that I want to add. Ruth says both. Becky says both. Rebecca, Vicky say points. Joyce says Merkabas. Roxanne says both. Sarah and Jessica say the points. Okay. Well, while we're deciding on that, we're going to add some clear. to really, really amplify this energy. And as we intention this, again, we're going to ask it to open our mind and our heart to all possibilities. We're going to really ask it to amplify the energy here and amplify our intentions and let us manifest with clarity and focus. Deb and Francis, you both say both. All right, we'll probably do both on here. I'm going to put these around so we can really get the energy amplified before we add any of the selenite. I don't know. I think I'm going to do it off of the heart instead. We're going to move these closer. There we go. It's looking all pretty, so amplified. We're going to ask for extra protection with the selenite, extra purification. Really cutting ties with anything that doesn't serve us, letting us release that. I am offering a good deal on the Merkabas. We'll do 4 of them tonight for $22, as long as you promise me you will use them in your crystal grids. And if you think we need more of them, I can grab some more for this grid. I feel like we might put it by the citrine in here. Lots of selenite on here. I'm kind of liking that. Do you want to set in Merkabas or points? I do have the points. They're 4 for 15. I love working with them so much. And Merkabas are such a spiritual growth stone. We want to add some more orange color out here. So we have crazy lace. This is so good for getting those ideas and creativity flowing. We're going to ask it to help us speak with more clarity and confidence. And just help us keep in that flow state. They feel so good. All right, so we have 6 of these. I do offer these also. They're 6 for $11.11 on the crazy lace. Trying to think where we want to put them. I think we're going to put them here. You got it. I'll set aside the points too for you, Jess. We also have some sodalite out here. say, let's add that. Next, we're going to intention the sodalite. Really beautiful. I believe in my ability to create the life I desire and I deserve. I do have sodalites. They're 8 for 1111. I'm going to put those at the points. I'm feeling these amethysts. We are going to put some aura amethyst on, but I'm going to add these chevrons, especially since we took the amethyst off in the center. I do want to put the bigger pieces on. I'm just reminding us that we're aligned with our spiritual purpose. We're really open to divine guidance and wisdom. I don't know. I think I might only put 2 on here. Maybe. I think so. I think I'm only going to put 2 of those on. The other pieces that I have left, I have aura amethyst. So we have some magic happening. And I have beta quartz. I really like the beta quartz. It is a really high vibrational crystal, so it's naturally formed this way. It hasn't been shaped, so this is how it grows, which is really cool. And it just really fosters that sense of transformation. And this is the Lion's Gate. We're accelerating energy, and we're really growing and shifting and asking to be a part of different realms and growth. So this is really going to help you break through any blockages that you might be facing and just really align with your highest potential. I really love this. I do have beta quartz available. We do 20 pieces for 1111. So really fabulous deal. And you can put a lot of them on there because they are kind of tiny, but they're really fun to work with. So we are going to put beta quartz on here. Let's intention these pieces before we put them on. I'm ready for transformation and aligned with my highest self. I release obstacles and welcome new beginnings. We need lots of these on here, Lori. Yes, I agree. And these are really fun to play around with when you're building a grid. You could build a big spiral with just the beta quartz. I've done grids in the shape of infinity symbols before. So we have 6, 7, 8 left. Lots of transformation out here. So beautiful. Vicky, I will grab you a set of the beta quartz, and Francis, I will grab a set for you. And then the last crystal that I want to add on here before we activate the grid is the aura amethyst. And I like aura amethyst because it adds a lot of magic. And this is going to really ask and amplify the synchronicities. So if you've put your name on this grid and you have asked for some type of healing, abundance, trusting yourself more, this is really going to let you ask for a specific sign, and the universe is going to show it to you. And when we ask for a specific sign like that, we have to let go of kind of the outcome or what it's going to be. We can't have it so specific that we are naming like a time and place, but we can really ask for a simple sign, and we'll know it when we see it. It's going to be personal for everyone. And this is just beautiful energy to put on here with the magic and the synchronicities. So let me see. The amethyst is really also going to help us trust our intuition a little bit more and just really be open to these higher vibrations. So with this one, I really want us to allow ourselves to be really open to signs, open to synchronicities, open to spiritual enlightenment and to deep healing. And I really just ask that with this, we really trust ourselves, trust our own intuition, trust our own innate wisdom, because we're all amazing. We're all so powerful and energetic and connected. And so it is. All right, I'm going to put some of these on the grid. I do have aura amethysts available. I have them as a really great price right now. You get 6 of them for $8.88. I don't know how many I'll put on. I think we're going to put on more than 6, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, thank you, Karen. I really like the aura amethyst. Yeah, I think we're gonna use as many as we want on here. There, I kind of like that. Yeah, Sarah, you want 2 sets? You got it. Francis, you want 2 sets? You got it. Ingrid, you want to get just 6, so 1 set for you. You got it. Rebecca, you got it. 1 set for you. Becky, 2 sets. You got it. Ruth, 1 set for you. You got it. Okay, so now that we've moved through the grid, are we feeling it's complete? If you're thinking it's missing a stone, you can let me know. I can see what I have available. And we can add to it more, or if you're feeling good with it, we can activate it. Karen, you got it. After you're done watching the live, can you just make sure that I get your email address, please? You can comment it here and I'll screenshot it, or you can send me a private message and then I'll send you an invoice after the live is over. We also have our guardians here. We have Ganesha and Buddha. We have some crystal skulls overlooking. I'm going to leave him here for now too, our petrified wood skull. I do have some rose quartz, Sarah. Some pyrite, Francis. I thought about pyrite, and I don't think I have any. At least, let me see. What do we have? I really did. I looked for pyrite earlier, and I don't think I have any. Let me check one more spot. Because I said that about tiger eye too. I don't think I have any pyrite. So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to intention these 2 pieces of pyrite, and we will put them on the grid. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I did get your email address, Karen, so you're welcome to delete that comment if you'd prefer. It's beautiful, Rebecca. Oh, thank you. It is for all of you. It's all of your energy in this grid. So let's intention these 2 pyrite pieces. I really did intend on putting pyrite on this grid. But we're going to hold both of these. We're going to put them at the top of the grid. I have been known to support grids quite frequently with bigger crystals around, so this will work out perfectly. I attract abundance and wealth in all areas of my life. I am deserving of success, and I'm aligned with my prosperity. We're going to stick this one over here in the corner by Ganesha. We're going to put this one over here. So it's on the top corners there. I'll show you. The pyrite's on the top corners. I like that suggestion. Sarah says she thinks we need some rose quartz. Let me see what I have for rose quartz. You can grab a few pieces. Amplify that love. there's any other stones. I do have pyrite and golden healer, Lori. So we have rose quartz. Let's all take a deep breath and just feel the universal love that flows so beautifully off of rose quartz. Oh. Looking nice. Hey, we have some love on here. Let me see what we can make happen with the pyrite and golden healer. That's a good idea. I'm going to put this guy on there with the pyrite also. So we have that golden healer in here. So this is really going to foster a sense of connection between us all and really help us receive the intentions of the night and the collective energy of this beautiful Lionsgate grid. I'm going to stick it over here on the side. Moonstone, Becky, that's a good idea too. Since that was our card of the day, let's see what I have. Ooh, I do have a couple. Really get us in flow with our life's purpose, right? We had this beautiful moonstone. I'm glad you suggested that, Becky. So we're going to put some moonstone on. I have a couple more if we think it needs more too. So we'll put these on, keep us in flow with the energy of nature and the moon. Ooh. There we go. I like that. Oh, I'm so glad you built a grid, Ruth. You did it with your amethyst cutie. I love it. Such divine, high frequency energy with the amethyst. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I want to see a picture of it, please. If any of you set up grids tonight or you've adorned your altar for the Lionsgate, I really do want to see pictures. Feel free to post them in the chat. I'll post a picture of this grid also in the chat, and you're welcome to comment underneath it to show us your pictures. I'll make a post in Crystal Ascension. But I do want to slow down for a moment, and we're going to turn this part off. We don't need to see that. But we're going to slow down for a moment, okay? And we're going to activate the energy of this grid, right? We've been very intentional. We have taken our time setting it up and intentioned each piece, each stone. This is my fiery Lionsgate wand. I'm in love with it. It has clear carnelian and sunstone, so it feels really, really good. Very, very intentional. And I am going to do an activation as we activate the grid. Now, if you've not activated a grid before, you can use a wand, you can use your hand, you can use your fingers, you could use a tower if you don't have a wand, just something that's directing the energy. You could use a point, okay? Really, again, there's no rules. It's the intention that matters here. So I'm going to activate this. And as I do so, feel free to watch me activate it, or feel free to close your eyes and just listen to the words that I'm going to say as I activate it, and really just soak it in, breathe it in. And I'll be activating it. I will activate it again because I might just snip this video, but I'm going to set it up as a short video so that you can rewatch it throughout the duration that we have this grid set up. Okay. So you do what you want to do to make yourself comfortable to receive the activation. You can keep your eyes open or have them closed. I'm going to try and show you the whole grid there. So that's up to you. Okay. So as we go, I just want you to take a really big deep breath in. And we're going to exhale. We're going to release any tension or distractions. Now, with your heart open, I want you to focus on the energy of this crystal grid that we created for the collective energy, for the Lion's Gate. We're gathered here today. We're supported by this powerful Lion's Gate portal. And from this moment forward, our intentions are amplified and aligned with the universe's flow. With each crystal in this grid, we invite transformation, abundance, and clarity into our lives. As I activate this grid, I ask that the energy of each stone work in harmony to amplify our intentions and hold space for our manifestations. May this grid help us ground our desires into reality and protect us as we step into new beginnings. We call in the infinite energy of the universe, allowing the Lion's Gate portal to guide us toward our highest potential. Take a deep breath with me. Feel the activation happening now. These stones are alive with energy, and so are we. Our intentions are set in motion, and we trust that the universe is already working in our favor. We are ready to receive what we have asked for. Take one final deep breath and let the energy settle, knowing that it's already on its way. And so it is. I'm going to bring this down closer so you can see it closer. Oh. What a beautiful grid we created. Feels so good. Thank you, Rebecca. Sending you lots of healing, Carolyn. And your name is on the grid for that collective healing energy. Yay! Well, I'm so glad all of you are here and that you participated in this grid with me. I've been looking forward to it all week long. It is so pretty. If you ever have any questions about crystal gridding, I love teaching about this. In our monthly subscription box, you always get new gridding stones so you can build up your gridding collection, and then you have a variety of stones to work with. Oh, Karen, me too. I am so overwhelmed with gratitude right now. I love to hear that. You're welcome, Carolyn. I'm so glad you could feel the energy. Deb, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I love it, Lori. I'm so glad you saw the colors during the activation. It was really powerful. My arm is still tingling. Thank you so much for being here, Rose. It's so nice to see you. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, a medium cauldron, sure. And Palo cones, yes. And if anybody wants anything from the grid, let me know and I can go over prices and different things. You felt a tingling sensation and a release of peace and calmness. I love that. If the kitties want to sit on your grid, Ruth, that means you did a good job. Yeah, I'm loving it. I will definitely take a great picture of it and we'll put it in Crystal Ascension, and you can feel free to use it as a cover photo or share it on your page also. I will keep it energetically protected so we won't have to worry about any negativity attaching to it. Sometimes that can happen when you share photos. So I just want you to know that it will be safe and protected. We can do a scan of the upper shelves. I have some new items out too. Vicki, I will get you a set of the Aura Amethyst. Yes. So we had the selenite points. I'll just talk through a couple of the prices over here. Oh, your whole body is buzzing. I love it. Me too. I am definitely feeling the energy. I feel like I need to go do some jumping jacks or something and keep the energy moving. I did write you down, Vicki, for the Aura Amethyst. So for the Merkabas, I have those on sale right now. They're 4 for $22. The selenite points, those are really cute. They're flat on the bottom, 4 for $15. The selenite sticks are 4 for $22. And I'll be making a post. I'll be making a post on Crystal Ascension with the gridding supplies too, so that you can grab them there. The Lemurian points are 4 for $12.22. The Aura Amethyst 6 for $8.88. The Beta Quartz was 20 of them for $11.11. The Crazy Lace were 6 for $11.11. The Citrine 6 for $15.55. I have one large set of Citrine for $22. The Sodalite were 8 for $11.11, and the Smoky Quartz were 6 pieces for $12.22. Yeah, and let me know about picking up from that warehouse. I'm going there tomorrow to pick up the intention candles. If you need a tag in that post, you can let me know. We'll do a quick scan of the altar. I did set some things up. Francis, if you want me to go through the wood stands that I have available, we can do that. But if you see something that catches your eye, let me know and I can show you it up close or tell you more about it. I have some angelite pieces. I have these really cool new wine stoppers. I have 4 different colors. They're really cute. They're made out of food grade silicone, so really easy to use and will keep your wine sealed. But isn't that adorable? There's 4 colors available. If you're interested, let me know. So the beta quartz is like this, and it's naturally formed this way. Really good support on transformation. And you get quite a few of them, and they're naturally formed this way. So you get 20 of those. And I do have smaller grids like this. This is not the size of the paper. This one's a little bit smaller. This is 1111 for the Flower of Life wood cutout. And then I have gridding cloths. These are 14 by 14 inches, so it will cover a piece of paper. So that way you can, if you want your intentions hidden underneath the cloth, they can be. And these are 22. I have the Fibonacci sequence, I have an infinity symbol, and I have the Flower of Life, and it's in different colors. The angel is banded onyx out here. Beautiful. Ruth, you want a beta quartz? So I don't have a lot of tumbles out right now, Sarah, just the tumbles and ones that we used on the grid. It's just so pretty. 15 on the angel. I'll write you down for the beta quartz, Ruth. I also have a banded onyx jar. Beautiful. This one's 22. Gorgeous. High grade, high quality sodalite freeform. Oh no, it's so dark and so beautiful. Absolutely lovely piece. This one is 65 on the sodalite. Really great at helping you set boundaries and hold your truth. Rebecca, you got it. I'll set that angel aside for you. It's a beautiful one. Thank you. I also have the tea balls. I have 1 labradorite, and you put your loose leaf tea in there. And then I have 3 obsidian available. And these are 12.22. Oh, Rebecca. Let me see. Ruth asked about the angel first, and she would like it, so I'm going to have to give that to her. I apologize. That is my fault. Ruth, if you want it, it can be yours. You did ask about it first. So that's my fault. So those are the wine stoppers over there. This is a big, big Lemurian light crystal. And then these are so cool. These would make great gifts. I had to put them in the shot glasses to display them over here. We have petrified wood in the background. Those are dishes back there. There's exploding spine fluorite here. We have grape agate. There's astrophyllite, larvacite, moss agate out here. Few different angelite pieces. Mushroom, super cute. This one's 22. We have 15 on the heart. Angelite. This one helps you connect on a deeper level to your guides. We have a small shiitakite piece for 15. And then I'm going to go over some of these wooden stands. This one has lazulite on here. You're giving up wine or you'd get one? Well, good job, Rebecca. Julia was making fun of me for not drinking wine. I drink it occasionally. Ruth, we did put that angel in your basket for you. You thought they were succulents, Sarah? That would have been fun. Lori, you want a set of beta quartz and a set of aura amethyst. You got it. Angels. Oh, I bet that would make a beautiful grid, Lori. You should send me a picture. So this one holds 2 spheres. You can see there. I think this one looks like a duck, personally, when it's that direction. But it's really unique in its shape. It's very stable because it's touching the table in so many spots. This one is 32. It holds 2 spheres. And having wood in your collection really does add a sense of balance to your crystals. Helps it feel more grounded. We have 48 on the clear quartz sphere and 57 on the lazulite. The angelite, we have the lightning bolt over here for 15. And we also have the cloud, which is pretty cool. And that one's 22. And then this next one holds 5, and then I'll grab all the empty ones too, Francis. It'll just be easier for me to show you. All right, Ruth, I'm going to switch it to Rebecca's basket. Rebecca, you got the angel. Thank you. So this one holds 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this one, the only thing you need to be mindful of is this spot right here doesn't hold a really huge sphere, right? It's going to hold this size or smaller in just that spot. Otherwise, you can put quite a variety of different sizes on here. And we're going to have to check the price. But this one's really beautiful. I like that it has the height and the sphere's lower too. It's free. There's no price on it. I believe that one is 55. I can go check. It's not quacked, is it? Lori. You are so silly. I love it. So we have pyrite and golden healer sphere on here. We have King Cobra Jasper for 27. The gorgeous Cherry Creek Jasper. This is the last one of the Cherry Creek. Also 27. Tourmalated Quartz for 25. And then another different variation of that King Cobra Jasper for 27. We also have Palo Santo Worry Stones. In the back here, the tower. Is that what you're asking about, Jess? I don't have an angelite cathedral. I don't know if you're thinking of the coral back here. The angelite that I have out are these 4 pieces here. The lightning bolt, the mushroom, the heart, and the cloud. Yeah, make sure to send me the list for tomorrow when I pick up. That wood stand looks like a bird head. Nice, yes. Some of them do. So we have the Ganeshas out here. The pyrite and golden healer. So this one's really cool too. It's quite long. It extends over here. I'll see if I can show it to you. And this one holds 3. We have ocean jasper, golden healer quartz, and fluorite up here. And so this one, you're going to have that opening at the bottom. This one is 39. And they're really stable because you're sitting on quite a big spot there. All right, let me grab the other wood ones. Did you want to see the other ones, Francis, or did you want to wait? So there's trollite out here and angel oil rose quartz, and then this is coral, and this is an agate. Maybe the sodalite, yeah. This piece here, this is sodalite. It's a really grade A top quality sodalite. Beautiful markings. 65. No worries, Francis. So I do have one of these boxes. It is not in good condition, okay? Not me did that. And it's like a little bit dirty on this piece. There's marks on the back. It was regularly 20. If you would like it so you could paint it, there's marks on the inside too. So it's definitely not in perfect condition, and not me decorated it. And by not me, it was not me. It was one of the little not me's that run around here. So if you're interested in the Flower of Life box so that you could paint it, it's 15. But I like those to hold gridding supplies. We do have a request to go over the pieces on the grid again. So we can do that. I might grab some so I can just show them to you in my hand, because it's better if we can see them when we talk about them. So let's see what we can do here. The sweetgrass is available, really good for setting intentions. That's $7.77. So I have these selenite points, and you get 4 of them for 15. So those are great for gridding. 4 of those for 15. Otherwise, we have the selenite merkabas. They did just want to add their energy to it, Lori. I agree. So we have selenite merkabas, and those are 4 for 22 tonight. Regular price on those is $11.11 each. So 4 for 22. That's a fantastic deal. And then I have the selenite sticks. Those are 4, and those are these ones here. Those are 4 for 22 on the selenite pieces. And let's stay over here and look at the grid while I'm showing you the pieces. That works for me. So we also have the beta quartz. Really beautiful. The beta quartz, you got 20 of them for $11.11 on the beta quartz. So we have sodalite, really deep blue, high quality sodalite. These you get 8 for $11.11. Deb, that's a great question. So what I like to say about that, putting crystals next to each other if they don't like it, you would not want to do it if you're having crystals that are canceling each other out. So if you're like really asking for peace and calming and you're working with howlite, for example, you wouldn't want to put a crystal that's hyping up the energy or adding extra energy like carnelian next to it, because they're going to kind of cancel each other out and not really be working the best for you. So that's kind of the rule of thumb when you work with crystals, is you really want the intention there, and you'll know if they don't get along. You'll be like, man, there's like this polar opposite energy that you're feeling there. And I'm so glad you're here since you're new to crystals. I'll show you. So when you shop with me, I make sure that you got a crystal card with your crystals. So you don't have to remember all the properties that we talk about here. You'll get a card with the name and the description with each crystal in your package. And then some people, it's a sticker. So some people will just cut the name off and stick it to the bottom so that they can remember the names of their crystals too. Francis, I will write you down for a set of the Merkabas. Thank you. I also have smoky quartz. So you get 6 of the smoky quartz. This is some of the best energetic protection that you can work with, especially if you're diving into using your gifts or you are doing or giving energy work. This one's going to just offer you incredible protection. It's a good one to use on a crystal grid, along with tourmaline or obsidian, shungite, all really grounding and safe. So you get 6 for $12.22 on the smoky quartz. And the aura amethyst, we showed that. You got 6 for $8.88 on the aura amethyst. And they're really beautiful and filled with rainbows. I have the smaller points like this. These are $9.99 each for the double terminated. And these can be really fun because even on a crystal grid, you're directing the energy out of both points. So where you can see it here, how we have it, it's grabbing energy from here and sending it out here. And then any energy that's coming in, it's also recycling it in and letting it be a part of the whole grid there. So I have those available for $9.99. I do have larger pieces, but the price goes up on the larger double terminated. You got it, Carolyn. I will set a smoky aside for you, a smoky set. Let's see. So I only have a couple of the citrine sets. But you get the 6 pieces for $15. So I think I have this set, and then there's a second set that I have at that same price point. So I have 2. So if you wanted a specific set, you could let me know. This one would be number 2 set. This one would be number 1. $15.55 on those. So 1 and 2. And then I do have one set that has larger pieces, and this one is 22. Really beautiful citrine. This is bright energy, great for activating your solar plexus chakra, really helping you feel the energy and be in a state of flow, a state that just flows with the universe's energy. So the larger ones are 22, and I only have one set of those. And what else is on here? The crazy lace agate. We have that 6 of the crazy lace, like these here, for 11.11. And the other was the Lemurian points. Let me show you a couple of those. So these are really great. And they're 4 of the Lemurian points for 12.22. And then I do have a few sets of the chevron amethyst scepters like this. And they're 4 for 14. And I can go through the gridding cloths if you'd like, or if you have any other gridding questions, you're welcome to let me know. I can go through the different colors. That one's the Fibonacci sequence. We also have the beautiful infinity symbol. This one's a really fun one to work with the flow of abundance. I like the infinity symbol. And yeah, I think that's all. Do we want to do another scan of the altar? Or if you have other questions about gridding or any other requests, let me know. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what game we're going to play yet. I haven't decided. But I will be live tomorrow. I will schedule the live for tomorrow as soon as I can. And then I am picking up tomorrow if you want any of the intention candles or you need a tag in that post, you can let me know. Dana, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you had a beautiful week. I wrote you down for sharing. So Karen, if you built a grid, you can leave it up for as long as you would like. I definitely recommend at least 4 weeks. Or you can get into the cycle where you reset your grids during the new moon. I love leaving a grid set up from 8/8 until 11/11. But really trust your intuition on how long you should leave yours up. I'm going to probably leave this collective grid up for quite a while. Just because I love how magical it is and all the energy that we poured into it. And then we can add energy to it during the lives and things like that. So really, it's up to you. I definitely recommend at least 4 weeks, if not 6 weeks, before you kind of change it out or add to it. But you can always cleanse it, reset the intention. You're welcome to watch the shorter version of the activation video that I'm going to post so that you can reactivate your grid. Feel free to spray it or add smoke to it to cleanse it. Yeah, I think it's just super powerful. I love creating grids on portal days and then leaving them up until the next portal day. But I really, I don't know. I really like the 8/8 portal, and I've been known to leave them up. Once I go to 11/11, I'll do another one on 11/11, and then I'll leave it up until like 2/2. So It's a really trust your heart and your instinct, Karen. Dana, you will have to watch the replay of us setting up the grid. We did some fantastic intentions on here. If you're interested in any of the pieces or gridding supplies, you can let me know. We did just chat about them a little bit. And if you want to see a scan of the altar, we can do that also. And next week, we will be on location at a crystal show next week. It's for 5 days. I'm so excited. It'll be JJ and I traveling to the show together. And it's a new show. It's the first year of the show, and there's over 500 vendors. So we will be super busy, and I'm sure meeting new people and showing all kinds of new goodies. So make sure you're following us on Royal Gems so that you can keep up with the show. Yes, you can always activate your grid through the pictures, Ruth. Pictures are really powerful holders of energy. Yeah, I'm really excited for JJ and I. It's always nice to have some mom and daughter time. Ooh, that sounds nice, Dana. You're watching the air show from afar on your deck. That's awesome. Canada and US fighter jets. What a cool way to end your Friday night. My Palo Santo. Let me check for you. So I have intentioned Palo Santo, Karen. It's like this. So I usually do $3.99 on a stick, and then I do a deal if you want to purchase like 5 of them. On the slab, this is actually an amethyst crystal that has huge calcite formations on the top. So if you can see the amethyst down here, and then the inclusions on here are calcite, and the darker freckles that you see is goethite. But it's an amethyst crystal that calcite grew on. So you get these really cool formations there. I know, Ruth. I'm so excited about this show. Isn't that just a gorgeous specimen? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's insane, Dana. I know. I really love it. So if we wanted to do 5 sticks of Palo Santo, I would do them for $15.55. The Palo on the table. Ah, those. They are worry stones, Karen. And the Palo, they're $15.55. That one's number 1. I can show them to you. And thank you so much, Dana. I just got them done today. It was a nice relaxation. I'm enjoying them. This one's number 2. They're $15.55. This one's number 3. And they do smell like Palo. Very good frequency with those, really helping you to hold the frequency and vibration of love. It looks like copper. JJ picked out that color. It does look like copper. Thanks. Yes, Karen, you could definitely use them in your pocket for protection and to kind of help ward away negativity and just keep your frequency at that higher vibration of love. Deb, thank you. It is carved out of angel light. The detail is so pretty on this piece. The angel light is really going to help you stay deeply connected to your guides and your angels. I just love the detail. I have a memorial piece of angel light in honor of my dad. 133 on the beautiful angel light owl. Oh, and guess what? Tomorrow, we are going to have new confetti tomorrow. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You'll have to watch the feed so you can see a sneak peek. We can also scan this upper shelf too. The husband put out this beautiful pink amethyst slab on a stand. We have pendulums, different skulls for ancestral healing. We do have snag-a-bags available up there. All right, I'm going to put the names for the share giveaway in the treasure box. So if you have any last minute requests, let me know as I get that ready. Roar confetti for the lion season. That would be fun, Lori. If I would have planned ahead, I totally could have done that. I do have jackpot confetti, Rebecca. Sometimes when I do gridding classes, we do a scoop and then set up a grid from it also. But I do have the jackpot confetti out here right now. Do you want to play in the confetti? Let's go over there. Let's play in the confetti because it's here. You want to scoop, Rebecca? All right. We don't even just get to play in it. We get to have fun in the confetti. You can see I played in it. I can't help it. It's so fun. All right. Jackpot confetti. Let's mix it up. I added some new goodies to it also. Ooh, throwing crystals. So you can definitely use confetti to build a grid. Aura is not in the arch. Good guess though, Ruth. I have done it multiple times. In my smaller batches of confetti, I make sure you have a list of crystals so that you can sort them out and use them in gridding. So it can be a functional confetti. Let's go play the jackpot confetti. The big blue crystal in the confetti is actually an eraser, a crystal eraser. It's confetti time! Yay! All right. This scoop is for Rebecca. Aura is not swimming in the confetti, although I bet you he wishes he was. All right, here we go. Here we go with the first part of the scoop. Ooh, this guy, he's thinking about jumping out of there. And this guy over here already did jump out of there. Can you see? You can't even see. There we go. That guy, he totally jumped out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a big tumble right there. You got things hanging out of the side over here, Rebecca. Let's put the bowl up here so you can see your scoop. Here we go. Ooh, we've got some nice goodies in here. You thought the fluorite would be massive in there? That's a good guess, Sarah. Look at this cute bracelet. You got smoky quartz right on there. You have a selenite Merkaba, a little obsidian star in your scoop. There is citrine bracelet. These are cute little inspirational messages. So you got a little inspiration there. I see petrified wood. I see big pieces of rose quartz. You have a cute little sodalite owl. Flower agate. There's rainforest rhyolite in here. There is a pocket stone. There's opalite. I see a howlite heart. More petrified wood. You have a lucky coin. Look at this. Look how big this tumble is. I don't know. Can you even see the massiveness of this Kyocera tumble? So nice. You have a sphere stand in here. Look at this. Another lucky coin. Double the luck. You have a nice egg. Hand-blown glass egg. You have a chakra tree bookmark in here. Some really beautiful clear points. This is like the third one I've seen. You have geode. So cute. Lots of citrine, labradorite, tourmaline. All kinds of good stuff in there for you, Rebecca. Very nice scoop. And I'll put some stickers in there for you too. But yay! And I'll grab your punch card also. So many goodies in here. I know the little baby geodes. They're so cute, Sarah. All right, Rebecca, here is your punch card. Awesome scoop for an awesome lady. You are so welcome. If anyone else would like a scoop of the super confetti, it's $55 for a 1 cup scoop, and it's definitely an overflowing 1 cup. We don't just go to the 1 cup line. So lots of goodies in here. There's trees and incense, geometric shapes. There's cute little spoons and pendants and bracelets, barrette, huge tumbles. Look at that. So nice. So if anyone else needs a scoop, make sure to let me know. Look how cute that ring is. That's cute. Yay! So I do also want to mention that I will be live tomorrow and I should be live on Sunday too, but I want to mention that since I'm going to the rock show next week, that if your items could be paid by early morning Monday, I'm shipping on Monday this week. So that way I have time to get ready for the show. And I'll make a post about it too so that you don't have to remember that. But yeah, the earlier you can pay your invoices this weekend if you want your items shipped before I leave, the better. That was a really good scoop. I agree. And there it is, all bagged up. Very nice. Super confetti. Do one last scan of the altar, and I have all the tickets tore up from this. Words are hard for a moment. I have all the tickets tore up for the share giveaway. Yes, there's 2 petrified wood plates back here. That one's petrified wood, and then there's fossilized bamboo over there in the corner, and they're each $99. I can pull them out and show them to you if you'd like to see. So Karen, all I need is your email address, and I will send you an invoice direct from my website, royalgemsandminerals.com. And then you can pay with PayPal, the shop app, your card, anything, any way that you prefer on there. I think Venmo is also an option. And yeah, that's your choice on how you pay. And so I just need your email address. And you can type it into the chat right here, or you can private message me, whatever you prefer. And I can always screenshot it if you type it in so you can delete your comment. And if you wanted one of the Paulo worries, let me know which one you wanted, or I can intuitively feel into it for you and choose one. I screenshotted it, Karen, so you are welcome to delete your comment if you prefer. He is hiding good tonight, Sarah. You got it, Karen. Thank you. If anyone has any questions, you can let me know. If you think of a gridding question later on, you can also message me. I'm always available. I love talking about gridding. It's definitely one of my favorite crystal practices. I'm going to feel into it for you, Karen. It's definitely number 2. He is not hanging out back there. All right, I have everybody's ticket. Let me move this out of the way. So for the share giveaway, I'm going to give away these pieces for the gridding. So there's 4 citrine here. There's 4 Merkabas and 6 smoky quartz. So if you shared today, that's what you're going to win. One person will win it all. And I have everybody in the box tonight. We'll shake it up. Let's put it right here. We see. I want to see it all. All right, let's find us a winner for the gridding supplies. Good luck, everyone. And truly, thank you so much for sharing. We really, really are grateful and appreciate it so much. It really means a lot to us to get the word out about our family-run business. We are truly, truly grateful. So you'll get all of those pieces. And I have a winner, and so Melissa is the winner. Congratulations, Melissa. Yay. And then everybody else who shared, we will put your entries into the monthly giveaway, which I still have not announced yet. Maybe I should try to announce it tomorrow. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. We definitely love all of you in our crystal family. And I'm so grateful that you showed up and came to set up a crystal grid with us. This is a powerful, powerful collective grid. I bet there's over 50 names on here. I didn't count. Maybe I should have counted them. We'll have to find out afterwards when we take it down in a couple of months. But I'm really grateful for all of the energy and the intentions you shared with me tonight. And I hope that you learned something. If you set up your own grid, I would love to see photos of it. And if you have any questions about gridding or crystals, or you just need somebody to chat with, you are always welcome to reach out to me. My inbox is always open. The larger citrines, these are 22 for this set. Oops. You're welcome, Francis. I hope you have a great weekend. So there's 6 pieces. Look at this one. So pretty. That's going to be my favorite piece. The rainbow inside there. So good. Yeah, 22 on those. On the smaller pieces, Ruth, it's 15. Have a good night, Becky. It was nice to see you. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much. Yes, Ruth, you did claim one, and it is on the way. I do have 1 extra available on the Sunstone Carnelian wand. I have all of my wands. I have them in wand stands behind my crystal grid where I set them. Yay! I'll set those aside for you, Ruth. Thank you. You got it, Ruth. I'm so glad you enjoyed the grid, Rebecca. I really do enjoy setting up the collective grids like this. The energy is just phenomenal when we do this together. Well, I hope all of you have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of the Lion's Gate, no matter how much time in the evening you have left. And remember, if you didn't set up a grid tonight, the window is still open. So you still have time to set up a grid. And yeah, I'm just loving this Lion's Gate energy. And I hope that you really step into your power and trust yourself a little bit more. That makes me so happy, Rebecca. Thank you, Ruth. It was a fantastic evening. Have a good night, Sarah. Thank you again, everyone, for hopping on to spend time with me. And I really look forward to spending time with you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for being here and spending time with us tonight. Our family is so grateful for you. Whether you made a purchase or you simply just shared your energy with us, it really means the world to us that you're here. If this was your first time shopping with us, make sure I have your email address so I can get your invoice sent out. And if you're not already part of our private crystal community, Crystal Ascension, we'd love to have you join us there. You can take a screenshot and use the QR code on your screen to request to join. It's where we share sneak peeks, giveaways, behind the scenes magic, and connect with each other even more. Thank you so much for being here. We look forward to visiting with you again very soon.